Then you get vipassana in Sanskrit, or hlato. Then that's the direct perception of emptiness. Why? So you can use that direct perception of tompani or shunyata, direct perception of emptiness, to destroy the obstacles to Buddhahood, to nirvana and Buddhahood. Then types of meditation. Jokgom. Jokgom. Gom means habituate, gompa. In Tibetan, the place where the temple, where people meditate, that's called gompa. Jokgom is placing your mind on an object. Then an object can be virtuous, neutral, or non-virtuous object. Then a virtuous object could be a Buddha. Unbelievable holy Lama, Pabanka Rinpoche, his teacher, no, his student, had meditated on a Buddha image, Shakyamuni Buddha, touching the ground, the earth-touching gesture, so much. Trijang Rinpoche, Kyabje Trijang Rinpoche had meditated on a Buddha image so much that if you asked him to draw a picture, he could very nicely draw a Buddha picture perfectly, because his mind had habituated to that object so much. Then that's what you want, is to be able to have that kind of one-pointed concentration on one object. Then Shargam. Shargam meditation is reviewing meditation, like a running meditation. Can be on kind of an outline, like Lam Rim outline. Then you go over nicely through the problems of this life, next life, the lesser scope, the medium scope. You go point by point by point. Then you go backwards. You go from the end result to the beginning. Then you take them out of order and you switch it up. It's very difficult to master this type of meditation, but it brings a lot of mental flexibility, which you need. Chegom. Then in the lineages of Tibetan Buddhism, then Je Tsongkhapa was one of the only proponents of the Chegom. Some other masters don't consider it meditation. Je Tsongkhapa says, yes, Chegom is analytical meditation. Is a form of meditation. Then this kind of meditation is like debating an object in your mind from both sides, arguing about its qualities, investigating and arguing about its real nature in your own mind. Then externally, outside of meditation, then you can debate with other people on Buddhist concepts. Then you can take that debate into your own mind and get the result. The purpose of that is to get the final proper understanding of that particular phenomenon. As I said before, Gompa is a place where people meditate. Then it's also the term for the most general term of meditation. It means to habituate your mind. Habitual. Getting used to. I watch a lot of Star Trek episodes. Many Star Trek episodes. Then, now, I hear the soundtrack. Then my mind goes there. Then I know Kirk, and I know McCoy, and I know Scotty, and I know Mr. Spock, and Uhura. Then I know their various qualities. Mr. Spock is very logical. Kirk is very tough and quick thinking leader. Then Scotty can't do anything with the warp drives. Then I have habituated my mind to that program. Master Shantideva in the Bodhisattva Charyavatara said any type of quality of mind can be cultivated through habituation. In Sanskrit, they call that bhavana. Bhavana. You burn it into your mind. You do it so many times. You brainwash your mind or burn that concept into your mind. Maybe similar to cramming for final exams for college. Nyongjuk. Nyongjuk, Tibetan. Then in Sanskrit that means samapati. So you may have heard this term, samapati. Then that's causal meditations. Causal meditation. Why called causal meditation? Because they cause rebirth. The particular types of meditation, nyongjo, you engage in, and then your mind puts impressions through those bakchaks, impressions in your mind. Then they ripen and they affect that time of death for rebirth in certain types of realms. Rebirth in form realms and formless realms. Also, causes for meditation where your mind is very blissful and almost shut down. Often called no mind or mistranslated as not thinking. Then you're still thinking, but very slowly. But you're still forced to take rebirth. Through doing that type of meditation, you attain higher rebirths, partially due to the object, but also due to the fact that you take on a kind of meditation morality. Then it's like a morality by default. If I'm in a cave and I'm meditating very nicely, 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day, then it's very difficult for me to go commit non-virtue, commit bad karma. Then, you protect your mind from creating many bad deeds and mental afflictions. Then you get reborn in the higher realms, like that. Then Samten. You may have heard Tibetans use this name often. You hear Geshe Samten, Geshe Samten. Then the Sanskrit of that is dhyana, dhyana. Then this is the fifth perfection in the Bodhisattva perfections, the perfect meditative absorption in that context as the Bodhisattva perfections. This is that type of, then there are 4 levels, 4 types of meditation which result in causal meditations rebirth in the 4 levels of the